Guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and what we have here is the Micromax Canvas Tab P666, which is the first Android tablet from Micromax which comes paired with an Intel processor. And there is one more first with this tablet which you will not find with many tablets, is that it is made in India. Yes, it is a big deal in a way. It is manufactured at an Uttarakhand facility which is made in India, and it's a good step forward that now we are seeing gadgets which are manufactured in India and not like all the gadgets which are manufactured in China. In this video I'm going to give you a proper unboxing as well as a full review which includes the design, build quality, box contents, SIM options. I'll talk about the display quality, audio video playback quality, camera quality, call quality, and everything that you need to know about this Canvas Tab P666. Let's get started. I'll start with quick unboxing and I'll cut through the seals. And this is a very differently shaped box. As you can see, this is in a wedge shape rather than a rectangular shape. It's a very interesting box, slimmer from this side and wider from this side. And the back of the box mentions quick specification, which includes a 1.2 GHz dual core CPU, an 8-inch display which comes with a 1280 by 800 pixels display resolution, 1 GB RAM, 8 GB ROM, 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel camera, 4400 milliamp battery, etc. So let's open the box and take out the tablet. So the first thing in the box is the tablet itself. This is a white colored unit. Has been priced around 11,000 rupees and looks nice. Let me remove the plastic covers from the front and back so that you can see the device properly. There is plastic covering on both the sides. These plastics also mention what all you need to do to insert a SIM card or a micro SD card. The slots are provided here. And once I remove the sticker, these instructions are also removed from here. And what you are left with is an IMEI sticker which also mentioned the SAR rating, which is 0.20 watt per kg for head and 1.17 watt per kg for body. Micromax branding, Intel Inside branding, the rear camera, and on the front you have another peel of protection sticker which has the display size, megapixels, Android KitKat, dual core, 4400 mAh RAM, ROM information mentioned on it. And this is the 8-inch display which comes with 1280 by 800 pixel display resolution. On the right side of the tablet you have the power or wake up key. This is finished in metal, and just below it is the volume rocker key. These are nice and tactile keys and they feel solid. There is a metal lining across the tablet which starts from this edge and goes towards the other side, and on the other side as well you have a plain metal lining. On the left side you do not have any sort of ports or buttons. All the ports, buttons as well as memory card and SIM card slot are provided on the right hand side only. You also have a microphone hole which is provided on the right hand side of the tablet. On top you have a charging port followed by a 3.5mm audio port. The charging port is standard port which mentions 2 ampere current rating as well as the other port. On the front you have some standard set of sensors, and you have standard speaker mesh and a front facing 2 megapixel camera. You can use this tablet as a phone as well because this comes with calling facility. Let me keep this aside for a moment and show you what else comes with it. You get some documentation. There is a SIM card removal tool which has been bundled. This is a tiny Micromax logo. There is another big box inside the box. Let me open this and show you what else is inside the box. So you get a host of accessories which includes a wall charger. This is a fast charger which is a 2 ampere charger. Should be able to give a quick charge to the tablet. And we have a pair of earphones. You don't get earphones with most of the tablets that you purchase from market these days, so it's a good value if you get the earphones bundled, and they seem to be of decent quality. They are not very high quality and not very low quality either. These are standard 3.5mm earphones which come with inline microphone, so you can take calls with these, and it has a button to accept or reject the call. You have a standard USB to micro USB cable, and there is one more cable here which is a USB OTG cable. So If you want to connect your pen drives to this tablet, you can do that, and a cable is provided right within the box. There are some more documentation, and there is a large screen protector for this tablet which is bundled right within the box, which is a good thing. So you need not purchase screen guard separately, which will set you back by a few hundred rupees. So this is a big plus, and you have the installation stuff for the screen guard. That's all that you get in the tablet. Let me get rid of everything and get back to the tablet. And we are back after quickly setting up the tablet. We have also run some benchmarks, loaded some videos onto this tablet to show you how well it performs. So let's get started with our review. So first thing I'm going to show you is the display quality of the Micromax canvas tab P666. Let's play a video and see it for yourself how well it plays. I've turned the volume to maximum. So the video playback is quite smooth and the color production is very good. The viewing angles of this tablet are also decent. So this display does a good justice when it comes to multimedia or video playback. There are speakers at the bottom of the tablet. These are stereo speakers and the grills are here. So even if you place it on the flat surface, there is no muffling on the sound, unlike some tabs where the speakers is at the rear. So let's play an audio and show you how well it sounds. This is the maximum volume and we are playing with the default music player on this tab, and it sounds pretty okay. I would not say it's the loudest that we have heard on tablets, but this is decent and fairly loud. These are two stereo speakers, one on this side and other on the other side. So you have true stereo surround, decent loudness and sound quality. Next test I'm gonna do is the camera test. So let's find out how mighty the front facing and rear facing cameras are. Interestingly, it comes loaded with the default Android camera app that we have seen on the Android One devices and some other devices which come with stock Android. So the software experience is very similar to what you get on stock Android devices. I have some objects here, so let me click a few pictures and show you how well it comes out to be. This is a 5 megapixel camera at the rear, and let me shoot a few pictures here. And there are certain modes that you have in this camera, so you can select between the lens blur mode, camera mode and video mode. So this is the image that I have clicked of this object right here, and the picture comes out to be decent. I would not say it's very sharp or something, but it's decent for a 5 megapixel rear camera. Let me also switch to the front facing camera and show you how capable it is. There's a 2 megapixel shooter right here, and it is for video conferencing as well as video calling. So you can just take a selfie with this camera, and I have just clicked one. So let me show you how well it comes out to be. This is the selfie that I have just taken. The detailing is not very high, but again, for a 2 megapixel camera, I do not have much of complaints here, because this is doing okay when it comes to photography and it is taking clear enough shots. So we do not have much to complain when it comes to camera capabilities. They are good for occasional clicking. Let me also talk about the performance of this tablet, and we have tested it with Antutu benchmarking tool. We got a score of 17,706, which is a decent score for a tablet which is priced at around 11,000 rupees and comes with a beautiful 8-inch display. We also ran graphics benchmarks with graphics benchmarking tool which is called Nina Mark II, and we got us close to 60 frames per second score with the display resolution of 1280 by 800. This is powered by a PowerVR SGX 554 MP GPU when it comes to specification. Talking about the specs, it is powered by a 1.2 GHz dual core Intel CPU, has 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of ROM. It comes with expandable storage, so you can install a micro SD card of up to 32 GB capacity. Out of the box, it gives you around 3.6 GB of free storage. Let me quickly show you the storage settings here. And the available storage right now it is showing is 3.3 GB. So you have some apps which are pre-installed. We have talked about the performance, but let me show you the things in action and play some games to show you how well it performs when it comes to gaming. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is the signal reception quality and the call quality. Let me show you closely how much signal strength we are getting. We have inserted a 3G SIM by Airtel Delhi. We are getting full strength signals with HSDBA speeds. And let me make a phone call and put the tablet on speaker so that you can listen to the call and judge it for yourself about the clarity.
Airtel, the smartphone network welcomes you to one-to-one care. Our menu options have been changed.
So network reception and call quality is not an issue on the Micromax Canvas tab P666. Talking about the software and user interface, it runs Android KitKat 4.4.2 right out of the box, which is among the latest versions that you get. It is not the latest, but is among the latest versions. The user interface, as I mentioned, is not tweaked much, so it is responsive and it works fast with the Intel processor that powers this tablet. It gives you a decent performance and you can do moderate level of processing without any sort of stutter. Next, I'm going to show you an internet browsing experience. It comes loaded with Chrome browser by default. Let me search for our website, Intellect Digest, and load the same by clicking here from the search results. This is rendering the website right now, and it's an image heavy website. It's a full width, a lot of images on the website. We are on 3G network, Airtel 3G Delhi, and you can see that the rendering is getting done very easily and smoothly. The text legibility is good. The pinch to zoom gesture works fine. I'll sum up my review by saying that this tab, Micromax Canvas tab P666, which is powered by an Intel processor, does give you decent amount of performance, has a good design and build quality, comes with 3G and calling, gives you a beautiful display, the audio is very loud, and the gaming experience is also good enough for moderate gaming. It gives you a pleasurable companion, and you can also make phone calls while you are on the go. So you can have a 3G calling tablet which will give you company while you have to browse internet, while you have to check your emails, for your regular day-to-day task with a smart device in a large screen format. For 11,000 rupees, this is not a bad deal at all. If you want to purchase one for yourself, I'll leave a Best Buy link right below in the description section below this video, so you can check out the details there. For me, it is a thumbs up. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for the price segment, and it is a good buy in this price segment considering that it gives you a good value for money. This is all I have on my review. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below, and for more such videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button below this video. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.